Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to Gachis Kaiman TV. And if you are here for the first time, this is Gachis Kaiman, the tallest man in Black Africa. In this country, assassination is a normal thing. Kifo cha mtu kutokana na sababu za kisiasa ni jambo la kawaida tu. Sio jambo ambalo linachukuliwa sana. It is something that is not taken seriously. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because of Daniel Musyoka. Daniel Musyoka was the RO, that is returning officer in Embakasi East. This man was murdered in cold blood. And on 15th, his body was found struggled in Kajiado, 50 kilometers from Nairobi. That is from where he was last seen. And footage, CCTV footages are showing that when he was living there, he was on phone. But when you look at, when you listen to what happened, is that it is not possible to trace because it doesn't show that he was on call. Nobody called him, neither did he call anybody. That is, I think, what his phone is showing. And then maybe he was using something like WhatsApp, because I think using WhatsApp may be difficult to trace. And this is very scary. And again, he was also seen talking to a motorist, not a motorist, a boda guy, a guy who is riding a motorbike. And this guy, at all costs, should be established. So postmortem results showed that the man was strangled and had body injuries, but his death was caused by strangling. This is very, very serious. And the first question that we should ask ourselves, why did he die? Did he have to die like this? Again, if you want to know the person who killed this person, ask yourself, who is benefiting from his death? Because the footage, CCTV footage are showing that this man was at ease when he was walking and nobody was trading him. Alikuwa anatembea vizuri sana, bila wasiwasi, bila woga. So why kill somebody? Why leave a woman and children without a father, without a husband? Why should he do this? Because you see, in most cases, when there is a dispute, especially when it comes to elections, when it comes to assassinations, it is the wives and the children who suffer the most. Kwa hivyo ni jambo ambalo linafaa kuchukuliwa kwa hali ya juu sana. And the investigation officers should do anything to ensure that the person responsible for this are brought to book. No stone should be left unturned, kwa sababu hivi ndivyo watu wanapotea. Again, the IEBC, the so-called labor commissioners, and I would not call them labor commissioners, I would call them heroes and heroine. They should be protected at all costs. Whatever they are doing, they are standing for the truth. They are standing for what they know, and they should be protected at all costs. And I think somebody like Juliana Cherera anafaa kulidwa sana, asija kaguswa. Her children should also be protected, because this is a country ambapo nimesema watu hupoteza maisha yao kama ya kuku. And I think these people, because they have very vital information, which I think should be presented at the Supreme Court during the dispute of the presidential results. Ni vizuri hao watu wahakikisha kwamba wamelindwa sana. Taasisi za kiusalama zinafaa kuhakikisha kwamba wamepewa ulinzi wa kutosha day and night, 24 hours. And their job should also remain secured. There's nothing wrong they have done. And it is important to stand for the truth, no matter the consequences. Those who stand for the truth are on the side of God. Those who defend people and reveal what is in darkness are doing it, I would call them servants of God. There's no need of dining with murderers. There's no need of dining with thieves. Stand always for the truth because it is only the truth that will set people free. Because this country is raised with the death of many people. Talk of J.M. Kariuki, who was murdered also in cold blood, and his body found in Gong Forest. Talk of Ouko, murdered at Gotsalila. Even today, nobody has been charged because of this. Talk of Tomboya, Piogama Pinto. So many people who died without any reason. And when you look at this, they die because of political reasons. And I believe that those people who murdered Daniel Musyoka did this for political reasons. Because why should he die on election moment when we had a disputed elections? Maybe this man had very important information. Maybe or he refused to cooperate in one way or the other. That's what I think. Because if he's the only one who died during this time, and at a very crucial time, then we have to ask ourselves so many questions that need answers. So I think the Inspector General and I think the security guys need to come out and unravel this mystery, kwa sababu sio jambo la kawaida mtu kupoteza maisha yake. Maisha ya binadamu sio ya kuku. Maisha ya binadamu, uhai wa mwanadamu sio kama uhai wa kuku. A man, nobody should terminate another person's life. You have the right to live. If in fact your right to live is inalienable, nobody should interfere with it. But when you have politicians, because actually this is something to do with politicians, see kifo cha kawaida hiki, because when you look at the man, the way he was walking, the way he was interacting, because I think he also voted in a polling station, you see somebody who, according to him, he had no enemies. Because so what we can only conclude is that whoever killed him wanted to achieve a certain political objective, and the political objective must maybe have to do with the elections. Kwa sababu wakati alipigwa simu alitoka pole pole bila wasiwasi, bila kuogopa. So it means the person who called this person ni mtu ambaye anamjua vizuri sana. It's a familiar person, and that is why people should be very careful with their friends, because normally, just like Jesus was betrayed by Judas, who was his disciple, that is normally what happens. And I'm saying, and I repeat, that the 4 so-called labor commissioners led by Juliana Cherera should be protected under all circumstances. Their lives are very, very important. The lives of their children are very, very important. Their jobs are very, very important. Because what they are saying something that is very, very critical. And I think even the international community need to come out and protect these people, need to come out and talk. Because if these people are not protected, I think they have all the reason to get worried. Kwa sababu ukiangalia utaona kwamba hata vile the way they are tweeting, you realize these people are maybe being scared. And who is scaring these people? And I think Uhuru Kenyatta has a duty to protect the nation, because what we have now, we have a disputed presidential election headed to the Supreme Court, and let justice prevail. May justice prevail in our country, because without justice, we cannot continue saying that everything is okay, because the justice is very, very important. Kwa sababu that is why people wanted to have an election, so that they can choose their leaders. So let the court have the time to choose who won the elections. And I wish the court can even declare this election nullified or null and void, or maybe ask for an independent commission to retally the presidential votes, or that is the ballots. And that is my take. I remain yours, Cassius Kaman, the tallest man in Black Africa. So if you are here for the first time, you have not subscribed to this channel, take that moment, subscribe to this channel. Here we analyze politics, pure politics, fearlessly, and kindly like this video and comment, and also you can also let us know what you think about Kenya. By the way, for those in the diaspora who are asking how the country is peaceful, things are normal, but we are waiting to see the team that is going to the Supreme Court. And I understand Raila Amolo Odinga has assembled a very strong team. So have a lovely afternoon. Bye-bye.